Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, Roxanne.com. I guess I don't know. I mean, maybe you'd have to use a damn track phone or something. Because I got a phone plan, unlimited data. I pay 2 tablets and 2 telephones, and you know what? If it ain't my data, I'm getting an alert notification about. Look, right now, it ain't even the 30th of the month, okay? It's not the first, and my plan goes on. If it ain't that, it's storage. So, I mean, my goodness, I guess you could. What the what? You can put all that that's on your phone. Look, you know, there's a payout, and it first started in August 2025. This is 8 months later. Then there was more action where it actually started. Like this is a trust. Okay, so what? Fancy Nancy was trying to investigate. Okay, well, what property manager in Mexico? Okay, so I mean, why you like? What's the cover up here? The scandal that you got a property in Mexico. Oh, but hey, I mean, I guess it does get worse. I mean, they rezone that, put it across the border, but then you go on and get across the border. It's supposed to be upscale, secured, safe neighborhood. Well, not if you still got the ones that come in. Travel along that trail that you can't even ever see because you don't. When you get out your car, what you see is a immediate little it's an entrance that the sides, two sides, okay, it's the back, okay, you see your boundaries where it's all landscape, and then you want to like think that you can see what goes on out in the terrain. You may own so many acres. And if they've zoned that, okay, so where that's upscale, where your property value has grown, and that other little house is over there, and it's in your trust, and you just like, you got a contact over there in Mexico that you calling. Is there any action there? Okay. Yeah, there's occupants there. They've been doing that. Okay? And see, you know, when, you have wealth, man, how many people have how many have to say that, okay, well, maybe you're planning something, and your plan was going well, investigation going well, you got, okay, you getting evidence, and then somebody betrays you. That's what they do. Money is a root of all evil, and that ain't the way that goes. The actual wording of it is it's the love of money. It's the root of all evil. So think you can do what you're doing and do all these things. And yeah, I mean, it's not anybody's proud of. I mean, look, what is the born again Christian? What is someone that's so faithful to the Lord? I don't know. Is that religion? Because that's fundamental. That, okay, is not spirituality. Spirituality is your connection, okay, in your spirit. What God gave you, ash to ashes, dust to dust, judgment day. Do he know you? And he will take that back, your spirit, eternal life in heaven. But these old souls that pass through you, just okay, I did this, but now I'm changed. I mean, yeah. Okay, you can't be on the fence. You can't do, okay, are you gonna do this? Yeah. So, yeah, all your children were placed somehow. And, how we go, I guess they come from somewhere, these journalists that just come up, um, and are on the Today Show. I don't know, you know what? I don't even watch Today Show. I didn't really know where to go through us. Or, do I want her up there reporting the world's tragedies, nation's tragedy? You got your own tragedies. How can you get say out of the front of the TV? And, because now you're trying to cover up on Michael Feldman. You know, that's her husband. Worked for the Clintons. He's called a closer. Listen, I mean, okay, so, I realized that, that's something to take pride in. How did you get there? Because, I mean, there's so many people that, work hard, try to do everything right. But somehow, this is just uplifted from, a lawyer to working in Arizona, Tucson, on the television, local news. And then, we get to the Today Show. Oh, and then take the position, like, this is like some, like a boss or something. Well, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. So, who's to say? I'm gonna say it. You know why I'm gonna say it? Because they ain't said it. This is what people can do. To protect. I mean, it could be just to protect themselves, and it's so different today. It's when you come up from somewhere and you work hard, okay, and um, you know, that's when you can buy all this. You can buy all this. It doesn't have to be. Why does it have to be somebody else hired somebody like a porch guy? No, I'm not sure that's it. I mean, are you sure that all these um donations stuff wasn't leading up to this? I mean, he knew about it. He knew about what was going on in the last parts. Supposedly it was all against her. Well, you know what? What are you just gonna let that go on? Ain't nobody gonna let that go on. I mean, so this is supposed to be a disappearance. So January 1st to February 1st. Okay, aren't they investigating that? So you didn't want to take anything about somebody's frauding you, somebody's blackmailing you, somebody's cyber, all this kind of evidence. So why didn't you tell them then? Okay, so what were you leading to? This is how it goes, and that's why the narrative is controlled. Okay, um, I mean, you know, you don't have to like say anything. Maybe it's not bad. It's your money. Where'd you spend it? What'd you pay for? It's not that. It's, I mean, you got to be real. This is something that people can never do. Okay, so follow me, tracking me, and you're just gonna go along at it, but now you have an investigation about it. Okay, well, I think what you gonna do? I think you're gonna get away from them. I think you're gonna disappear. Isn't that what happens? And then they even okay, so Miracles Plenty Blessings Many, RoxanneRoxanne.com, and always keep your spirit in line with the Lord. Okay, just discernment, enlightenment. Give praise. Okay, be grateful, and not only for the things that God provided you with. Okay, sometimes it's the things that He doesn't include you in, connected in. Okay? I mean, it just don't have any place. So how are we supposed to figure all this out? And you want to put it in front of us. Well, I'm not even from Arizona, Tucson, nothing. So how are we supposed to know? Oh, we just see. That's how you do. Just oh, well, somebody knows something in this underworld. Okay, that you ain't cleaning up, and that's how you know they want us to think. Follow that, see that. Okay, but is that the real story? Because I don't know anything. Do you know anything? Where are you at? Huh. Um, and that's it. Miracles, plenty. Blessings, many. Don't let them take your peace. Okay. Um, pay it forward. And if something keeps on taking, well, where are you gonna leave them? Money's a tool. You say good in faith. Money's no good to God. That's only in this man's world. And everything that it comes from is that man tries to take power, mankind in the flesh, to change what is written.